I'm here in the state of Rajasthan, in India, in the blue city of Jodhpur. And while we're here in Jodhpur, we're going to travel around and we're going to visit the extensive water harvesting and food security projects that have been implemented by the NGO called Gravis Jodhpur. So come along and let's take a look and see some of the work that they've done.
Good morning, I am Prakash Tyagi, the Executive Director of Gravis. Gravis is a major non-governmental organization of the Thar Desert that works on drought mitigation, food security and water security interventions. The Thar Desert is the most densely populated desert ecosystem in the world. No other desert has that kind of a population. More than 25 million people live in the state of Rajasthan in the Thar Desert. So it's a large area, a large population where people have been dealing with the challenges of food insecurity and water insecurity for a long time. The rainfall is very minimal, the climate is extremely harsh, and people live with a very difficult climate with limited food, limited water. And Gravis currently is quite expanded and well established, and we reach out to about 1.3 million people in the Thar Desert region. In addition to a couple of other Indian states. It does get very hot. We have a very long summer lasting anywhere from 6 months to 8 months overall, out of the overall 12 months period. So it's a very long summer, and then between April and July 3 to 4 months are extremely hot, during which the average highest temperature of the day is anywhere between 40 degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Celsius. So all resources that are required for survival, water as well as food, start getting exhausted at the end of the year, which is once again May to June. So people have to do a lot of things to find water, to find food. So with all these challenges, Gravis has been working in this area for the last 34 years. And we organize a wide range of interventions with a very holistic thinking and living conditions of the desert communities, their challenges with food insecurity and water insecurity, and the current climate change impacts are all in our overall thinking. What has changed is that the span of winter months is reducing significantly. It used to be 3 to 4 months, and now it is reduced to 6 to 8 weeks at the most. And the temperatures also do not dip as much as they used to do in the past. And one of the very clear things we are seeing is that there is an increased precipitation at an annual level by a few inches, which is good in some ways because there is more water, but the challenges are that there are not enough water harvesting structures. And the other thing that is happening quite rapidly is that the rain patterns are becoming very unpredictable and shifting. So therefore the whole sowing season, agricultural practices, everything is changing, and which is making agriculture more uncertain, more unproductive.
Now climate change. Now the rain is coming very quickly, very short period of time, but very heavy. People now facing different type of problems. So rain coming early or coming late, not in time. But these ponds capture those rains who are coming out of time.
And sometimes a very heavy rain when the crops are about to be harvested actually damages the whole thing when the crops are totally wasted. Groundwater is a big challenge in this area. It's depleting very rapidly. It has contamination issues. So we believe that rainwater, which is not a huge amount, but if stored properly, could be very beneficial.
These catchment water is coming down slowly. We stop water in the farm field and moisture conserve in their fields. So productivity increase because they have conserved moisture in their farm field. So ensure the crop production. So benefit of the community is a lot. Now no need to migrate anywhere. They have all type of crop in monsoon, even in winter. So they are using subsurface water. So now no hitting by the flash flood their field. Learn from the people. They have wisdom. So how they can use their wisdom for themselves? We are trying to, these things establish in the community, in the farmer. This is the permaculture. This is actually permaculture.